Welcome to the show.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, I'm Suzy here, and we are grilling out in the North Dakota blizzard we got going on. Temperature today is about 14 degrees, feels like -8, so it's
Perfect
cold.
day.
I misplaced my other glove on the way out the door, but we got to get this recorded, otherwise we're going to be out here freezing longer. But anyway, today we are going to be grilling chicken. This is my son Chad.
Hey,
He's
everybody.
from Boulder, Colorado, and he's going to be showing his chicken thighs that he's made, and he made them up when I was down in Boulder to visit at a picnic there, so we're going to grill them out today here in North Dakota.
Yes, and this is a really easy recipe. Basically, first thing, you want to use chicken thighs when you're grilling because you can grill the heck out of them and they stay juicy. So I'm going to show you an easy way to make the whole family happy, your friends. If you're going to be tailgating or just watching football at home, you got yourself a great little chicken thigh recipe. Very simple, about as simple as it gets.
Yeah, I'm going to come over here and try not to... I got my big sorrel boots on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they can see them. See, my sorrel boots, they're made in
Yep.
Canada. They keep you nice and warm, and then I also put one of these in there, heater pack. You can also put those in your pocket, and then they keep you nice and warm. So, what do we got going here then?
So a couple things first. We got the chicken thighs prepped up, ready to go. There's a little bit of fat on there still. What I like to do is leave a little bit on because that's going to keep that chicken nice and moist. You can take a kitchen shears, which I have here, and if you have excessive amounts of fat, this is the way to go. Use this, save time, don't try to use a knife. I mean, try to use a knife if you want, but this makes your life a lot easier. So trim off a little bit of that extra fat, and then you want to season the thighs, and here's the key. I use a seasoning called adobo seasoning. A lot of you may have heard of that, some of you may have not. We'll put my favorite one on the screen here. All of them are a little different, but it's a really easy way to season some chicken and make it seem like you're a chef without even having to try. So that's all that's on this. Just season that up, let it sit for 30 minutes at least so it gets in there, and that's really it. So you have that, chicken's ready to go. You want to prep your grill as well, especially when it's cold like this. You have to get it
about 325.
325, and you're gonna have to get that thing going, put it on high. As that wind blows, it's going to take that heat out. Once you get the grill going, make sure right before you put on the chicken, you want to oil up your grill a little bit. Put a little bit of oil on there. I like to use a paper towel. Put a little oil on the end. Brush that right on the grill. You can use an onion or a bulb of garlic as well with some oil on there if you want, but helps that chicken not stick.
So, Chad, show them your cool apron.
This apron here is very special. It's part of the reason why the chicken tastes good is because you have a really nice apron here. It's a cat eating pizza. I just got it today, and I'm really excited to be here wearing this apron.
Hey, and I got the typical North Dakota field in the summertime. We have sunflowers that grow here. We're one of the biggest sunflower growers. We're one of the biggest producers of honey. We produce a lot of soybeans for China.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and
They
we
buy
have
it.
a lot of chickens too.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of chickens.
We got a lot of soybeans right now too. They ain't buying much over there, are they?
No. But I'm staying warm with my favorite, Frangelico and hot chocolate.
Yeah. So let's get that chicken on the grill.
Yeah.
And,
Get it cooking for a little bit.
Generally with these chicken thighs, it's really hard to overcook them. You can keep them on there, usually 15-20 minutes, and that can be fine. They can cook a little faster depending how high you got the heat up, but up to that long, if you set it and forget it, you're going to be just fine.
I'm going to just bask in the snow-white wilderness in the backyard. Hey, I brought a thermometer out here too, so if you need one to check the temperature on the chicken grilling.
With the chicken, it is a good idea to use that thermometer. You never know where it's going to be. I don't usually use one. I usually cut into them if I'm unsure. But once again, with these chicken thighs, there's a low probability of overcooking them. So I don't really worry too much about it. I make sure they got a little bit of char on them. look like they've been grilled, and usually they're pretty good, but it's always better to be safe. All right, that's all we got to do. We set those on there, and we're gonna have ourselves some amazing chicken.
So how do you like this weather we're having, Chad? It's a little bit different than Boulder?
It's okay.
Don't you miss it?
No, you never miss this. You never miss this.
Oh, it's nice to be out grilling, you know. You can grill tailgating at a hockey game here in North Dakota or at a football game. Could be this temperature out. So you just dress warm, you wear your extra long underwear, extra heavy duty underwear, and your gloves. And I used to deliver mail out in this, and my husband worked for the railroad for about 40 some years. And he used to work out in this, and today he's been working clearing snow. So we'll let that chicken get a little bit of cooking, and then we'll show you what it looks like.
It's gonna be good. Let's see.
Looks yummy.
There it is.
Do you want to check the temperature at all?
Let's check it out just to be safe here. Measuring your chicken's temperatures, you want to find the thickest spot on the chicken. Try to get in the middle, because the closer you get to that grill, it's going to give you a false temperature reading. So you want to make sure you're not too far in, but you're also in the thickest part.
Here it is, 163, 165, 167, 169.
Oh, it hit the 170. We might be a little close to the middle there. But that is going to be done. And like I said, it's going to be really tasty, really juicy, even if it is a little bit over our target temperature. As you can see here, one thing that you can learn from my mistake is that I did oil the grill before we started, but you usually want to oil it right before you put the food on, so that way you'll get no sticking on there. And as you can see,
Well, and plus it's cold out, so that might make a difference with it too.
it does. It makes a little bit of a difference. But the biggest,
Because even my hot chocolate around the rim was freezing,
yes,
even though it was boiling hot inside.
well, I suppose it is below zero right now. Well, there we go. We got some beautiful adobo seasoned chicken. Now, this isn't traditional adobo. Some of you have had that. That's kind of a saucy, traditional Mexican dish. This is just the adobo seasoning on the chicken, and that's it. Once again, I like a couple. I'll show those on the screen. The one we used today, I've only used once, and it's pretty good. Some have a little bit more cumin flavor. I think this one's going to be great, though. Let's eat.
Yeah. Champions!
No one knows it better.
Whoa!
Check the Guinness World Records for it. It's an actual thing. I'm not just saying that.
Cheers. Want a sip?
It burns my mouth every time. Well,
You started getting ice on your glasses.
it's pretty cold. It's a nice day for grilling, though.
Yep.
It's not snowing.
It's nice and bright out.
Yeah, that's about perfect. I'm glad this worked out.
I think it's a little too cold to eat outside though.
Yeah.
Our food get cold.
Just barely. Yeah, that's the only reason. Well, another 10 minutes, I guess. Nothing like 5 below zero or 8 below zero here.
It's only 8 below. Worse. Wonder how long it takes for us. You know, that Christmas Story movie with the tongue. You don't want to stick your mouth up against steel siding there.
Yeah, we don't want to stick our tongues on anything.